early indication has been given that the Liberal government will bail out manufacturer of planes and trains, Bombardier, before they embrace the Energy East pipeline. That won't cost the feds a dime, will get Canadian hydrocarbons to market, provide thousands of jobs, and generate billions in tax dollars to strengthen the nation's economy. In fact, the company has met with Justin Trudeau's Liberals 29 times since their request in December. And on Budget Day drop, the Prime Minister praised the C-Series jet that's being manufactured by the company, even though designs have already been put forth by companies like Boeing, Airbus, and Embraer that have more attractive balance sheets. The project has been rife with delays. It's way over budget by billions, and liquidity is a concern since they're burning through tons of cash for this project. And what's more baffling is that the vice president of Bombardier said that the company doesn't need the money. It would only be an extra endorsement for the project and a bonus that's not required. And yet the Liberals are still considering giving the company $1 billion. But there's more to this story. The Bombardier family founded McInnes Cement. The operation set to open the gas-based cement plant this fall that's no stranger to controversy, including the provincial government's questionable decision to table legislation in order to waive environmental hearings and being granted almost $500 million in funding. So the family has its hands in the pockets of both provincial and federal governments. In stark contrast, you might remember that the government of Quebec is seeking an injunction against TransCanada Pipelines to ensure that the company is complying with the province's environmental laws. Except TransCanada Pipelines commissioned an independent environmental and socio-economic assessment. That's 8 volumes and covers biophysical effects, considering things like geological and hydrogeological hazards, accident assessments, and environmental protection plans. This assessment is 30,000 pages long, and now the Trudeau government has added even more regulations to pipeline projects, all while the cement plant's environmental hearings were waived because it was subject to apparently old regulations, and delays would have cost the operator millions of dollars. The story of the McInnes cement plant is similar to that of Bombardier. They're getting into a market where supply is unnecessary, and companies like Lafarge would be forced to cut jobs because 60% of their capacity is unused, and the new plant would add to that surplus. Not only this, but McInnes would be competing with the same clients as other major concrete manufacturers. In comparison, Energy East is a no-brainer with the added benefits of being commandeered by a private company, keeping the hands of the government out of business the way it should be. These other projects have cronyism written all over them, but it looks like government on all levels is opting to proceed with plans to finance companies that are already destined to fail. For the Rebel.media, I'm Holly Nicholas.
Thanks for watching. Click here to never miss a Rebel update. Want even more of the Rebel? Well, click here to become a premium member.